Hey, NBA 2K MyLeague fans. Coach 2K back with some more NBA 2K MyLeague expansion series action with those Cincinnati Lions back atop the Eastern Conference still. Pacers and the Bulls hot on our tail. We got a great game against the LA Lakers tonight, a rematch from our game a couple videos ago where they beat us. So we got the Lakers coming up. We got the Celtics after that. 2 home games here before the All-Star break. Donnell Jenks is in the slam dunk contest, and he's in the All-Star game. First all-time, first All-Star for your Lions. And on top of that, he was Player of the Week last week, along with Raheem Dorsey out west. This is his 5th Player of the Week honors during the season. A leading candidate right now for MVP of the league. You can see there, led the Lions to 3 wins and 1 losses, 40-point game, couple 30-point games. Raheem Dorsey, all losses. Not sure why they made him Player of the Week. And, in Jenks' case, been carrying the team, a couple guys injured. Lakers have won 7 straight here. They've been hot, including one against us a couple games ago where they put up 44 points in the fourth quarter against us. So, tough matchup. Another big deal, we are now sitting atop the NBA.com power rankings. First time in franchise history the Lions have been atop the power rankings, but 2K Sports has the Lakers up there with us number 2. So this is a matchup between 2 of the best teams in the league right now. Great game coming up. So this is the last game here. We got beat by 2 points. They put up 44 points in that fourth quarter there. Burton killed us with 27 points. That's their point guard. Jenks had 48 in the loss. Drew with 21. Frazier with a double-double, 10 and 11. So we're looking to set the tone here and get these guys here in Cincinnati. Another thing we're thinking is we got to get the home court best record in the playoffs if we think we're going to have a chance to win the playoffs here. So this is another big moment because of that. Now they're led by Hot Rod Dupree, 26.9 points a game. And of course, we're still saddled with a couple injuries here at point guard and at center. Hallie Lloyd and Austin Billups are injured for another several weeks, so I'm not sure exactly when they're going to be back there. As Eddie Drew gets the pass off the pick and fade, and we look at this, the alley-oop to Jenks there. So we mission accomplished here. A couple good plays early as, here they are. We give Dupree a little bit too much space. That's one thing I love about this roster I've been playing is the guys, when they're open, if you give them too much space, they're going to launch it. They're going to make you pay with the jump shot there, and that's what Hot Rod Dupree there did as Jenks gets the dunk. Here he's going to run off a screen and bury a 3 to give us an early 10-5 lead. And here's Dupree getting to the basket. And he's a tough matchup for Jenks. He's a little bit taller than him. There, that was Burton getting the fast break, either that or D'Angelo. And on the other end, we come down and we alley-oop it to Jenks. They switched. No way that point guard's going to be able to stop Jenks there as he gets the alley-oop dunk from Sabalas. There we get the steal. We get out on the fast break to Byers. Byers takes it the rest of the way with a big dunk there. We're up by 9 now here, so we've jumped on them early, man, and we've let them know this is our building. We're going to win here. And again, look at that. I gave him too much space. D'Angelo, he does bury the 3 there. 8-point game now. And look, there's another case where we gave him too much space, but he dropped it off when we brought too much defensive help. And they get an easy dunk inside. And we come back on another end. And look at Double O, man. Salute. I always joke he was in the Navy because he's so tall. And, that'd be pretty challenging for a 7-footer to be in the Navy there. Byers misses this shot, but look at Bonzi Harris with the rebound, kicking it out to Calvin Hood. Calvin Hood hits the baseline 3. Now we're up by 13, and Calvin Hood gets to the rim, and he dunks it, puts us up by 17 here, and things are looking great for the Lions as they get it inside, get the big block, and look at Double O, man, swatting everything away. And he is pumped up, and he should be, man. He's playing some great defense. Here they get the steal, and they're going to get it, and they're going to get to Theus. Theus with the dunk as we tried to cut that off, but we couldn't do it. 13-point game here. And around the loop around cut, we're going to get to Calvin Hood, who gets the dunk inside. He can get up for a point guard. And Eddie Drew, who knocks down the 3 here. And now, what are we up by? 20. or no, I can't tell on the scoreboard. As Hot Rod Dupree comes down to the other end with the big dunk there. 15-point game. And on the other end, we come down and look at Jenks. He's like, I'm getting to the rim. I got to come back and respond. Dupree comes back and his end. He hits a three. Cuts it to 14 there. They get inside. We get the block, though. And we get out on the fast break. Look at Drew with the nice court vision. Gets it to Jenks. And Jenks with the dunk on the other end. Puts us back up by 14. And Dupree launches another one. Toe on the line. Cuts it to 12. I love this dunk package that Byers has as he gets in there. And look at this dunk, man. He just grabs the rim and just flings his body way up in the air. Good screen here. And look at Freeman Frazier finishing the pick and roll with an emphatic dunk. And Frazier, man, who we've been sitting for so long, has come in and helped us out here. He converts a three-point play. And here's Theus, Bonzie Harris, man. No defense there. Got to work on his defense. Byers comes down the other end. Look at that. He buries the three. He's probably our best three-point shooter. Puts us up by 20. And at the end of the second half, they gave us a few seconds too many. Byers comes down. We tried to get a three-point shot, but he inside the line, a long two. Puts us up by 20 at the half, and we are on fire, man. We're shooting 77% from the field, and we should be stomping them. Only up by 20, though. Look at that, Dupree with the three. He cuts it down to, I think, 15 points again, and they get it inside. And this time they score. They get fouled on the lay-in. That's Rodman. Rodman, he would miss the free throw there. Another great play by Jenks to get to the rim and hit a dunk. And can't stop him when there's nobody in there, man. He's just gonna dunk it. Back up by 15. Drew puts us back up by 17 with the dunk from the pass from Sabalas on the fast break there as we drew the defense. Here's Dupree, man. Look at that. We gave him too much space. He was still out there, and he knocks down the three, and they're doubling Jenks now, and Jenks recognizes it, sends it over to Zing, who calmly hits the three. Here's Dupree again. We gave him too much space again, and he got hot in the second half here. He's got it down to 12 as we go to the alley-oop play to Jenks again from Sabalas. Pretty good matchup there as we score again. Now Rodman would miss here. We'd get the rebound, and we're going to get it out in the fast break. Byers finds Zing in the corner. Zing buries the three, puts us back up by 14. Zing goes on a stretch here, man, where he really carries the team. He gets the dunk there. He's going to shoot a three here, and he's lighting it up here in the third quarter. Here he gets the ball, and he's like, I'm taking it in hard. And he gets fouled. He couldn't get the dunk to go. And his aggressive play in the third quarter really helped us out. As Zing goes to the line, he knocks the first one down. And then he's going to shoot the second one. And he buries that too. But puts us back up by, 13, 15, something like that. Look, he's trying to juke him. Calvin, who plays good defense, and he gets the rebound. He gets it out to Jenks to start the fourth quarter here. And look at Jenks with the posterizer. And good play to start the quarter. Here we come down again, and look at the alley-oop play to Bonzie Harris. And man, this thing looks like it's in the bag the way we're playing. We're playing so good. But here, D'Angelo knocks down a three and cuts it to 12, man. We just can't shake him. And Jenks finds Freeman Frazier cutting to the basket. Frazier finishes on the other end. And now they're going to come down. The Lakers, they get, who is that? I can't tell who that is. I think that's Bellamy with the dunk inside. Got it to 14. They got another three to Bellamy. Bellamy gets hot here in the fourth quarter. He buries that three. They get it to Dupree. He buries another three. And before you know it, we got a game here. We got an 8-point game. And man, I hope they don't score 44 on us again in there. Look at Dupree stepping back there in behind the line. And now it's a 5-point game. And they get it inside with the alley-oop to Ienga, man. And it's a 3-point game. And we get a good play on our offensive side, but Jenks gets him a wide open dunk. And they get Bellamy again in the corner. And now it's a tie game. They have come all the way back from 20 down as they get to the lane. They get a nice dunk to give them the lead. And now we're down with 1:18 to go as Dupree finds him there. And Zhang gets inside for an easy dunk to tie it with about a minute to go. And he scores. We needed that bucket really bad. Under a minute tied. And look, we got the matchup we want. Dupree with Jinx. Jinx is playing defense. He plays good D. He keeps him from scoring. And Jinx is going to pull it out here. And we're going to try and run a pick and roll here with Drew. And what's going to happen? We're going to get him, and he's going to get fouled. Oh, he got fouled, so Dupree fouls him. They're in the bonus. And so we're going to go to the line here. And Jinx knocks down the first of two. Can he knock down the second one? No, he misses. And they get it down. They take it down the break here. And then Barnes, I don't even know who Barnes is. Barnes takes an ill-advised three, and we get the rebound. And Jinx again here is going to run the pick and roll. He's going to run some time off the clock. He's going to set this up for Eddie Drew here. And Eddie Drew comes up. He sets the screen. They're going to overplay. And Drew with the dunk gives us a 3-point lead with 15.8 seconds to go. Out of bounds play here. And I'm thinking, oh, who's going to shoot it? Who's going to shoot it? I'm trying to play good D there. We're playing great defense, and they miss the three. They get the rebound, though. And Dupree, I didn't get a contest on that. And we lucked out. He missed it, and he fires it over to Burton, who killed us the last game. And at the buzzer, Burton would miss the three that would have tied it and sent it to overtime. And we survived a tough game against the Lakers there, which we thought we had in the bag, man. Oh, what a great game. Turned it over too many times. Shot really well. But we needed this win. Happy to get it. 42nd win of the season. And we're trying to stay ahead of those Pacers and Bulls. Both those teams are hot. Box score, Jinx had 32. Zhang had 15. Byers with 15. Well, we had 5 guys or so in double figures. Frazier with 11 rebounds. We had a bunch of blocks. Great game for the Lions. And for the Lakers, Dupree, man, he had 35, 7 of 18 from 3. He was scorching in the second half. Burton with 18 points, 11 assists. And Rodman with 10 rebounds there. Wow, what a game. And you play these games. This is what makes it all worth it when you're going through the season. You get games like this. All right, look at the scores around the league. The Pacers beat the T-Wolves. T-Wolves got the best record out west. Jennings, who they picked up from the Heat this year, he had 25 points and 7 assists to lead the T-Wolves. And Woolridge had 21 points and 22 rebounds, but it wasn't enough, man, as the Pacers did a good job knocking off the T-Wolves. Byron Daly had 27 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists in the win for the Pacers there. They get their 41st win of the season. The Pelicans got beat by the Warriors. The Bucks got beat by the Hawks. The Nets, led by Sean Rooks, MVP of last year, they beat the Wizards. The Jazz got beat by the Magic. The Clippers, they beat the Raptors, get their 33rd win. Rockets, they beat the Ravens. The Trailblazers crushed the Celtics. And then, of course, our last game there, we got a 2-game lead over those Lakers as we get the victory over the Lakers. Here's the standings. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the series. Hit the like button so we can push it out to other people. Everybody that does watch it, I think, ends up liking what we're doing here, and I appreciate the support. I am Coach 2K. I'll see you guys on the court in the next video. Thanks for watching.